Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael here, back with another video on the channel, and today I'm just going to be talking about some new money making method and how I make monies now. But some of the method I actually don't use. I just find them very effective, but still I don't use it because I actually need the items. So this is not actually a tutorial, but just some tips. So if you find this helpful, please just drop a like. But I can assure you that this is not a clickbait, alright? So without further ado, let's get straight right into it. Okay, so a lot of people have been saying that out of all the 3 Slayer quest bosses, which one's the best? Which one's worth grinding for? Honestly, a lot of people have been saying that Wolf is the best. Why? I've been thinking about the same thing over and over again. Wolf have a lot of things that actually worth crap ton, and it's the easiest to kill. Like, a lot of people can solo tier 4 Wolf now because of a method like the fish pond method, which a lot of YouTubers already showcased after the patch the wines area. So Wolf the easiest to kill out of all the bosses, I can assure you. But even though it's the easiest to kill, but the items in it still cost a crap ton. Why do I say so? Okay, so for example, a golden wolf tooth. As you can see, if you look at this price closely, each golden tooth is around 200k plus. What I suggest you guys to do is, you need like 2 stack of wolf tooth and 32 enchanted gold ingot to craft a golden tooth, right? So what you can do is you can fight tier 3 wolf boss. So one tier 3 wolf boss, you drop around 40 to 50 wolf tooth each fight. If you fight the boss 3 times, then you can get like 2 stack of wolf tooth, and it will cost you 10k to fight each boss. So if you fight 3 times, then it will cost you 30k. If you buy gold ingots from the mine merchant, it will cost you around 30k and 720 coins. So basically you're spending around 60k and you earn 200k back. So basically that's easy 140k profits there. I know what you're gonna say, tier 3 bosses doesn't give you much XP, but that's a thing you have to sacrifice there just to get more loots for cheaper price. So if you're going for loot, go for tier 3 boss. If you're going for XP, go for tier 4. And other thing I noticed is those high level stuff, basically like mana flux power orb. Basically this is the thing I'm trying to get here. That's why I'm not gonna sell this after I got this. So basically this thing can sell for around 12 millions each. So if you look at the recipe here, mana flux power orb. Okay, basically this thing costs 4 enchanted lapis block, which is around, okay, let's just give it a price of 400k. Okay, each enchanted lapis block probably costs you like 100k in auction house, something like that. So that's pretty cheap. And one golden tooth is 200k, so 32 is around 6.4 million. So basically total 6.8 million worth of materials to craft this thing that can sell for 12 millions. Okay, for the radiant power up, it's actually very cheap, so don't even think about it. It's like the cheapest thing ever. So basically you're making an extra at least 5 million profits. But I'm slowly grinding toward the mana flux power up because I actually need it. I'm currently rocking with the radiant power up, so it's not fun. The mana flux power up is actually 2 times better than the one I'm using right now, so that's why it's much more expensive and much harder to unlock, as well as much more harder to craft. How I make my money is, as you can see right now, I have an auction going for Ichi Red Claw artifact, which I mentioned on yesterday's video. So basically someone bid 25 millions on it, which is exactly the price I'm looking for. So basically how to craft this thing is you actually need a lot of stuff. That's why this thing is just extremely overpriced. So as you can see, you need 2 stacks of enchanted leather, and each stack of enchanted leather is like around 500k, so like a million worth of enchanted leather, something like that. And then 54 golden tooth, which is around 10 millions basically. Don't forget about this 8 in the middle. This thing alone costs 10 million because it is a very rare drop from tier 3 onward wolf bosses, and my friend is actually lucky enough to actually get this from a boss, so basically got it for free. Yeah, a red coloring is slightly less than 3 million, so if you add that to the list, that's actually more than 10 millions profit I made from this as well. And actually I grinded most of my golden tooth, so we benefit from this for sure. At least 15 millions of profits we made there. And also I want to show you guys what I've been doing on my island. So recently I kind of stopped using the clay method. I mean, I'm not actually fully stopped it, but like I added a lot of new minions here. Basically this guy is for the mastiff armor. We only have like 16 clay minions working right now, I'm pretty sure. 1 gold minion, 1 revenant minion, and honestly this guy is insane. He's like 3 times or 4 times better than a normal zombie minion. So honestly I'll take it. I'll just let him do his thing because I'm actually going for a Ripple Falchion. So I'll just let him work for Enchanted Rotten Flesh. And other than that, I also have a new farm up, which is, okay, so this farm is basically a drop down farm. This is a farm for cow and sheep. Why? Because we need 2 things. We need Enchanted Mutant and Ladder. These are mostly for money and collection, but mostly for money to craft all the bosses items. So yeah, honestly I would agree that Wolf is actually the best boss you should grind for because it actually makes you a lot of money from just grinding it. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace out and have a nice day.